Hey, Jeremy here from LATT SEO. In this video, I'm walking through an audit I did for a prospect to share with them a number of different elements that can be improved and cleaned up on their site from an SEO perspective to help them generate more organic traffic, rank better, and likely generate more revenue as well. Let's get into it. If we look at Ahrefs here, if you're unfamiliar with this tool, there's a lot of different data points in here, but usually if I see huge dips or drops in traffic and a huge discrepancy in the number of backlinks compared to referring domains, I like to look at the anchor text profile to see what's going on there. And it looks to me like you are extremely over optimized. For example, here, Webflow developer, 58 referring domains, almost 25% of all links coming to your site are the exact anchor Webflow developer. So this is extremely over optimized. Same thing here with Webflow expert, Figma to Webflow, anything that is an anchor text link that has usually over 2% is pretty over optimized. So also, if we look here at these backlinks here and we sort this by DR low to high, we can get some ideas as to the strength of these links. Now, oftentimes I'll look at domain traffic as a better metric because if a site is high quality, generally it will have a lot of traffic, and DR can be manipulated by in a lot of different ways. So DR is usually not the best metric to look at from a link perspective, though if you do have a high DR link with a lot of traffic, generally speaking, it's going to be a pretty strong link. But in this case here, you have a number of exact match anchors, Webflow developer for all of these. That's what every single one of these links is for all of these websites here that have zero traffic. So in Google's eyes, these are all extremely invaluable and potentially harmful links to this site. And then secondly, if we look at your other site here, the Webflow agency anchor, 15.5%. If we look here at the links coming to your site from this, do the same thing here. Let's look at DR first. So even this DR 86, there's only 10,000 visitors to the site each month. DR 76, 4 visitors. So this was probably very likely just a link building campaign or something where these sites were all artificially inflated, because a DR 71 site shouldn't have just 195 visitors per month. But if we look at domain traffic low to high, now you can see here again, DR 28, domain traffic 0. And here's all these 0 traffic sites that are linking to you and very likely providing 0 benefit, I would guess, and also potentially harming you. So I would absolutely recommend looking at this first. The other part of my process would be looking at the sites and doing more of a technical analysis. I know you're looking for an analysis of why rankings have dropped. And I actually have my YouTube channel here. I did something very similar. One of the first processes I do for websites is looking at and doing a detailed audit. So this will pull up and probably have the sound on. So let me pause this. So basically in this video, I walk through my technical audit here with a client and share all of what I see going on with every single page on the site, indexed, what's going on, technical actions. And as I scroll through here a little bit here, you can see info from Search Console and analytics, and I don't want to play the video because it's sound, but you get the point. I think the purpose is going through and doing a detailed technical audit of the site to see what's going on, what should be done from a technical perspective and a content perspective on each page, and making sure all of that stuff is cleaned up for you as well. Conclusion, you may actually have a manual penalty. So if you look at Search Console, you may have information in there about that. But usually if there is going to be a massive drop in traffic or rankings, a lot of times it could be correlated to something like this and or caused by something like this. So hopefully this all made sense. Happy to chat with you in more detail if this is something you're looking for, but a lot of work to do and a lot of cleanup for you on both of these sites based on what I'm seeing here. Hope you got some value from that video. If you did, subscribe to my channel. It would help me out. I'd appreciate it. And if you're looking for help with your SEO, fill out the contact form in the description or in the comment section of the video here, and I'll take a look at your website, your details, and see how I can best help you improve your organic SEO, generate more traffic, and improve your revenue as well. And that's it. Thanks.